It's day 19 of the Diddy trial, and his ex-girlfriend took the stand again and continued her disturbing testimony. She identifies under the name Jane, but I think a lot of you are starting to figure out exactly who she is. She's a social media influencer, and she dated Diddy until late 2024. She's basically saying what began as romance turned into full-blown control. She described hotel nights, which are basically freak-offs. They go into the hotel room and it turns into a drug-fueled marathon that goes on for days, and Diddy basically orchestrates and films everything. She begged him to stop multiple times, and jurors saw text after text. She said, "I'm not a porn star, I'm not an animal. I don't want to keep performing out of the fear of losing a roof over my head." Probably the most shocking part is that even after federal agents raided Diddy's homes in March of 2024, Jane says that he didn't stop. She testified that in May, July, August, she traveled with him to Miami and Los Angeles, and was pulled right back into the freak-offs. And then about a month later, on September 16, 2024, Diddy was arrested. She told him she was emotionally breaking down, experiencing real-life PTSD from their nights together, but he continued to pressure her, even demanding explicit videos with other women, texting her, "Just do what I say and do not say no to me." And then came the night of June 18th, 2024. Jane says that a fight escalated when she pushed his head onto a marble countertop and threw candles, and Diddy snapped. She says he kicked and locked doors, choked her, kicked her down, dragged her by the hair, and even lifted her by the neck. She was left with a black eye and 2 golf ball-sized welts on her forehead, and his response? "Put on some makeup, part your hair to the side, and you'll be fine." Then he demanded she get dressed in lingerie and heels for another freak-off that same night. When she resisted, he handed her a pill and said, "Take this effing pill, you're not ruining my effing night," then stood over her and asked, "Is this coercion?" After briefly ending the relationship, Jane said that she tried to reclaim her independence, so she started an OnlyFans account. But Diddy came back, and she texted him asking for $450,000 in reimbursement for the 3 years that they spent together. $150K to move on from resentment, $100K per year. She says he agreed, telling her, "I don't want any loose ends." To this day, she says he still pays her $10K a month to cover her rent, part of what she described as a love contract. Tomorrow, Diddy's lawyer is going to cross-examine her, so stay tuned for what goes down in the courtroom tomorrow.